Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are going to be doing yet another video on the best skins for the classic. That's right, you guys heard it here first. We're doing the classic this time. My previous videos that I've done on this have been so far on the Vandal, the Melees, and the Sheriffs. But today, we are doing the classics. We're going to be starting it from trash tier and moving all the way up to S tier where we have our top 5. Without further ado, this has been your boy D-Rose. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed these videos and comment down below what your guys' collection is looking like right now. But I've spent way too much money already, so let's not even go there. Let's jump straight into this video. Starting at the worst tier you could possibly be in, we're going to start off with the Firearm Classic. I don't know about you guys, but we're going to speed through this trash tier, D tier, and C tier really quickly. And then once we get to the B tier, the A tier, and the S tier, I'm going to show some animations, etc., etc. So make sure you stay right to the very end because I want to see what your guys' opinion is. And next we have the Song Steal. And then we have the 9 Lives Classic. And then we have the Galleria Classic. Then we have the Panoramic Classic, the Finesse, the Avalanche. And now moving on to the D tier, we can start it off with the Striker Classic. Then we have the Fiber Optic Classic. And then we have the Kingdom, the Premier Collision, the Surge Classic, the Resolution, this dog shit skin. Now moving on to the C tier, we have the Daydreams, the Final Chamber Classic, we have the Bound Classic, the Pistolina Classic, the Smite Classic, the Shimmer Classic, the Reverie Classic. And now we got the B tier, ladies and gentlemen. So we have the Infinity Classic, which comes in a green variant, a white variant, a goldishy, orangey, black variant, and a pink and white variant. Next, we have the, sorry if I butcher this, but we have the Kohaku and Matsubo Classic, which comes in the basic white and blue, or you can get the black and like maroonish red color. Then we have the Goldwing Classic. I just like the way this looks because it gives a very, very royal feel. It has no animations or any variations, so it's pretty basic, but I just get like the royalty feeling. Then we have the Valorant Go Volume 2 Classic. I don't know, it's something about the green on this. I like it a lot. It goes very well. And I don't know. Then we have the Red Alert Classic. It reminds me a lot like the VCT Sens Classic, which is why I put it in here. I'm keeping all the VCT Classic skins out because it's gonna be very biased. I'm gonna put like 2 at the start and everyone's gonna hate me, so I just kept them all out. Then we have the Snowfall Classic. Just something about Santa Claus coming and giving me some gifts for Christmas. And then we have the Prism 2 Classic, which comes in a standard goldeny yellow, and then it comes in like a metallic pink, a metallic like green with an overlay of like orange and yellow, and then also the same here with like a nice little bluish purple. Moving on now to the A tier, we can start it off by the Black Market Classic. Now, although you can't really change the look of it, the only thing is Attacker and Defender. It changes the colorways from Attacker to Defender. That's the literally only difference. You have an Attacking Classic and a Pistol Classic. Same VFX, same everything, just different colorways. That's pretty much all it is. And then we have the Intergrade Classic. Now, the reason why I put this on the A tier is because I actually really like how it's almost like see-through, and you can like see the bullets in here. I don't know what it is about it, but I just enjoy seeing the bullets of a gun. It almost looks like it has a shield outside around the actual gun itself and look just super, super sick. Moving on to the Cryostasis Classic. Now, I don't have this classic myself. I do really wish that I can get one eventually, but in my opinion, it just looks super clean. The snow that, I don't even know, the snow that comes on and off, the regenerative snow, the finisher, everything about it, even the sound effects just sound amazing, to be honest. Moving on to the Undercity Classic. This is like, but it's like the, to me, it's like the 2.0 version of the glitch pop. Like they want to be glitch pop so bad, but they're just not. But it looks cool like a glitch pop at the same time. I don't know. It gives me a weird vibe, but it definitely is a sick skin compared to the other tiers. So that's why I had to put it in the A tier. And then we have the Sakura Classic. Now don't get me wrong. There are no animations, no variants, nothing to do with this skin. But just sit there and just admire the design on on the Classic. Like, this is unreal. Like, the artwork that goes into this is actually insane. And then, where else would we put the Gravitational Uranium Neural Blaster Classic if it wasn't for the A tier? I mean, dude, look at the thing. Look at it. It's got its green variant. It's got its, like, silver and green variant. It's got its black and yellow variant. Its blue and red and white variant. Like, come on, dude. Like, for real? And look at this. Look how sick it even looks, too. Like, dude, you can't get past the Gravitational Uranium Neural Blaster Classic. Moving on to the Radiant Crisis 001. Now, something special about this skin. It hits me. right? I just like how it's very comical. Like it has the comics, the little comic effect, like poo pow, like little things like that. I don't know. It just, to me, it's my inner childhood that comes out when I see this skin. That's why I have it at the top of my A tier, but quite not S tier. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the moment we've all been waiting for, my top 5 in the S tier. Starting off with number 5, the Glitch Pop Classic. Now, this just goes without to say. I love this classic. It looks amazing. We've got this variant. Even this variant looks sick. But personally, this one. This is my go-to variant. I don't even have it. But if I did have it, this would be the one I go to. Look at that, bro. A little gold trim. Look at that. You a monster, bro. You a monster, bro. I don't know. Just something about this skin line. I love it. I love it a lot. It's almost like the Radiant Crisis, just a little bit different. Like, look at that, bro. Unico. Like, come on. Moving on to number 4, we've got the Prime Classic. OG skin right here. I don't own this one. I really would like to own this one. But again, I'd rather spend my money on the Vandals, Phantoms, and every other gun but the Classic, because half the time people just drop them and I pick them up, so I don't really care. This is by far my favorite variant. If it's not this one, it's gotta be the blue and red one, just because it looks so clean. The finisher on this, the sound effects, everything about the Prime Classic, well, it's Prime. It comes from the Prime bundle. You can't go wrong with the Prime bundle. Like, look at that. Finisher's amazing, simple, clean, very sleek and modern looking. I love it. And now here we are, moving on to number 2. We've got the Forsaken Classic. Now, although I don't have it fully upgraded yet, because look, I'm broke, I have 0 Radianite, but leave me alone, okay? I'm trying to get it white, because just the white variant looks super sick on this thing, but in all, I just love the way this gun looks. I'm hitting shots that I wouldn't normally be hitting, so I'm gonna just leave that out there. If you have the chance, guys, this is not financial advice, but if you have the chance, buy this skin. All right, moving on. Moving on to number 2, the RGX Classic again. Like I said, don't know what it is, but the bullets that I can see in the gun makes it look super sick. A very clean looking gun. Like, look at this. At the back, it tells you how many kills you have. If you're pulling out a Classic and looking to see how many kills you have, you probably have 0 still. I don't know. All in all, is when you inspect the gun, I like how it changes color. You know, find a color that fits you, that matches you. You want to go out there, change the color because you feel like you do better on a certain color, go do it. By all means. No one's hating. It's all good. And now I know you guys are waiting to see what the last one is. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the Spectrum Classic sitting at number 1. You cannot go wrong. A skin that sings to you after you get a kill, or a finisher, or anything in general. I feel like God comes down and shines a light on me. I don't understand what to do. It's beyond me, one of the best classic skins in the game. And if you guys disagree, I don't care. Click off. This has been your boy D-Rose. Let me know down below what you guys think of this, and subscribe because I love you all. Bye-bye.